in Sengoku, Japan, cause that's where all the cool stuff happens, like Inuyasha. A deadly samurai known as Jinai Doma has slain Shishimaru's butt buddy, and he wants revenge. Wait, wrong anime. In Sengoku, Japan, this curvy nude woman takes a bath, and two guys peep on her, but one is grabbing his small parts and blasts the other in the face with his goo. Then they fall in the bath, and she stands up like a chick in Voogie's Angel when the pleather bikini redhead called her.
Okay, Saki and Kaki, let's go. I'm dressed as a young male samurai, as Asians look feminine. So no one will do unholy things to me. I'll be the son of Saru Taishen, Kurenai, Mito.
And so, Go Nagai says the TV shows were lies and Koumon retired and didn't have time to go around to make the great history of Japan. So he sent his daughter Kurenai Mito to fill in for Koumon Mito. With her is Suki Saburo Sasaki, or Suki, and Kaki no Shinatsumi, or Kaki. After the bath thing, they didn't have to seppuku like in real life and were sent to guard the princess on her quest.
This room is small and stinks. How's your room?
This is that room. We all sleep here.
Together? But that's a sin.
But you play a man now.
If I want to do this as a man, I can't be afraid of my teammates. Promise you won't do anything unclean.
You can trust us.
You can't harm teammates in Ninja Turtles. So, it'll be okay.
I'm gonna double dragon both ends of her track. I'm gonna use your armpits like a butt. Let's have some sake.
I never had it before.
It makes you smart. I think she's drunk from one sip. Let's do stuff to her.
This is why you wanted to come with me? Dad gave us a mission to get history records for a new Japan and in danger being in Tokugawa's houses.
Forgive me, sir, ma'am, hermaphrodite.
I'm scared being out here. The people are scary and like gaijin.
It's okay. We'll heal for you. One scene where Mito knows they want to see her naked and opens up her top and shows her large chest while feeling her area. The guys melt her nips and we see she's asleep and they take off her robe. But there's a magic seal on her undies and it shines gold light to stop them. Then ninjas come for the princess, like Mario meets Shinobi. But this ninja scroll chick comes in and wastes him, as violence is good in adult anime. Like Toshio Maeda? Oh, and she's naked and has an eye patch. We tried to take her out, but this ninja who looked like her stopped my men. There's no way Kurenai can beat the ninja, but we might have to tell the master. Then Go Nagai says how Fuji works for Tsunaya Tokugawa, who's not the rightful kid of Kokoku Tokugawa, but gets money from him. But Kurenai is his real kid, and he trains her as his heir. So Tsunaya wants her whacked and sends Mandayu Fuji, who hired Ninja. So you want to use Black Magic Ninja? Where are they? Right here. I'm Hotaru with my girls, Tsubaki and Sakura. One scene where Hotaru uses glitter on Fuji's man parts to make them glow and grow, then starts melting it like a rap girl. Then Tsubaki uses ninja magic on her Transformer Zone to have it as a flower that traps him in an illusion, like Yugioh, with flower man parts feeling his chest. Then Sakura, not the Naruto one, uses the cherry blossom smell on her teacups to attract his senses. Then the three of them lick his arms. As they are chicks, they know a chick's body better and how to do stuff to it. Always with a Yuri, eh, Go Nagai? I consent to them doing this mission. We're almost in Edo, the Japanese city, where the sake is good and the girls are pretty. One scene where these ugly dudes you'd see doing stuff to Android 18 as Krillin watches feels this woman's chest as punishment for trying to run away. Virginity is like gum, meant for one person.
Mitonosuke, the samurai, is here to make you pay.
Okay, girly boy, time to get manned up. Don't you know? This is Princess Kurenai Mito, and here's her seal. We didn't know.
I'm not an internet girl.
Wait, if she's a princess, we can sell her and make a lot.
Stay away from me.
This ain't over.
She thinks she can use Nanto Shinken, but I was throwing knives.
Thank you for saving me. I'm Shino. They were gonna sell you to pay a debt? I escaped, but they chased me. They were gangsters, Inoji and Noroji, and work for Onigoro. They get women who need money and sell them in Yoshiwara.
The bad government that allows that must be stopped. I blame the shogunate. As a royal, I gotta stop it before the commies use it to make the people go mental and waste the higher-ups so the commies can take over, like France and the Soviets.
Yaki and I will protect you in Yoshiwara and totally not use it as a chance to buy butt stuff. You let him escape? Don't screw it up again. Get the princess. She'd sell at a high price. You want the princess? We can help. Who are you, AIDS bags? And why are you in my room? We don't mind. We want the princess too. Do what we say and we'll get her for you. One scene of Tsubaki, Sakura, and Hotaru going la blue girl on the guys, saying the guys can't beat the princess, but the chicks can, and have someone bring them to Yoshiwara, and Onigoro consents to their plans and parts. There are over 200 places in Yoshiwara. So to find Onigoro, we gotta check them all. Hey, Samurai, wanna have some fun?
Shino told us everything. Where's Onigoro?
Sorry about before, but we'll make it up to you with a nice place for free.
Yoshiwara is a pit of lust?
Here's a room, and the guys get their own. Wow, what a babe! Let's go! One scene where he mouths her large chest and is gonna put his small thing in, but she wants him to buy her a sash on her way back. Wait, didn't that happen with Gong and Yuya in the awful Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5? She mouths his small thing and he consents to her buying and mouth, and leaks in it. Then mouths her transformer zone and tickles her, then uses his small thing and she says he's really bad at that. So she gets on him and does stuff that makes him black out. After reading this book, I know all 48 ways to do stuff, so women will love me. One scene where Tsubaki comes in and gets nude and has him mouth her. She ties him up in that Japanese rope thing Go Nagai keeps putting in his shows and whips his butt. Then licks it as he says he's not into it even though it feels good. Then puts a mask on and in her transformer zone and butt hammers him as he sees this isn't in the book, but he likes it. She has him act subordinate to him and makes him say things to have him place his man parts in her. Then she uses a ninja thing to make him black out. Hey, pretty boy, I'm Hotaru. Let's have some fun.
I didn't know Yoshiwara lives in Sonam, California.
One scene where Hotaru opens Kurenai's robe and finds Kurenai's D cups outside hers. She mouths them, pulls off Kurenai's undies and mouths it, which is how people get mouth cancer. Then Hotaru puts her D cups in Kurenai's face and she mouths him as I guess she turned queer and has Kurenai do hand stuff on her. After Hotaru does mouth stuff on Kurenai till the princess blacks out, she leaves, but the eye patch ninja girl comes in from the ceiling as I guess she was there the whole time and watched her being turned. Now that they're all cold, time to end them.
Hotaru, why are you dressed like a Fantasy Star chick with 2 AIDS bags? Now it's my turn to turn you.
One scene where what looks like Kurenai feels Hotaru's nips. Like that scene in Nami SOS. The 2 other girls find it hot and join in. And maybe Kurenai does deviant things to him, as the real Kurenai is asleep in the next room. Let's see how her night was. One scene where they open the door and see 3 naked chicks moaning about Princess Kurenai. Well, you had fun last night, like a furry in a pet shop.
What? You both knew this was a Vice City, didn't you?
We heard rumors. Wake up, lazy bones. Master Azusa. I didn't get reports today, so I came to find this. She's more than a princess, and great with blades, and in bed. I pretended to escape from here to lure her in, and you screwed up. Now I'll do the plan. It's dangerous for you to be alone here, Shino. I found where the kidnapped girls are. One scene of girls being Netflixed by Onigoro, Inoji, and Noroji to train them to be butt slaves like in Violence Jack, with other girls that are in Japanese SM rope things.
Ugh, that's gross. My virgin eyes are befouled.
I'm Onigoro, the boss of Yoshiwara, not Onigumo from Inuyasha.
Doing that outside of proper marriage is abomination. Winnie Peach is very angry at you. Time to go shootin' doji on ya.
I don't think so.
How could you, Shino?
I'm really Azusa. This was all to capture you, princess. Now to end you. No, it's a waste of skin and meat. Let me have her as a butt slave, and we'll sell her butt to customers. We can't. It's our mission to end her. One scene where Onigoro feels and licks her large chest and says it's like hard-boiled eggs. Then Inoji and Noroji melt her nips. Onigoro gets off her undies and melts her parts as Sakura gets hot for it. And as Onigoro is gonna use his long, uncut hot dog, a ninja smoke thing comes in. And what looks like Kurenai is standing naked and cuts free Saki and Kaki with a katana and put on the seal undies.
You deviants luring in women and making them do gross things. I should skin you and wear you like a coat. I can cut without making physical contact.
One scene where she pins Onigoro to the wall by his coat with kunai she kept in, I don't know, her butt probably. Shuriken are thrown by ninja chicks and are blocked by her, but she bumps Saki and Kaki in the wall and they black out. Time to face lusty ninja magic. One scene where Hotaru uses her glitter to make maybe Kunai's nips hard and crotch leak. Tsubaki uses her crotch plant illusion to wrap her in a plant tentacles. And Sakura presses Maybe Kunai's face in her large chest as Azusa ties her up with key rope from her Transformer zone. And they do stuff to her while Tsubaki is saying when she releases her lust, she'll die somehow. Then Inoji and Noroji start going Hollywood on the lust ninja chicks. And maybe Kurenai gets free. Let me join. I need those butts. I love you, princess. Let's make AIDS.
It's tough to step in to save you, princess, but you are cute, 'cause we have the same face.
And so, a letter from a ninja chick comes in and tells what happened in Edo as Tokugawa hopes Kurenai will be okay and talks to Jubei Mitsuyoshi, whose granddaughter Yagyu Jubei Mitsuko had the same mom as Kurenai and defends her, exposing evil in the nation. The saga ends with Onigoro and his goons being worn out by constant 18-plus stuff that aged them 100 years, like in Ashita no Joe, as punishment for what they did, as sin is bad for you. Oh, princess, you're great with a blade and in bed.
What are you talking about?
Her journey is only beginning and has a lot in common with Yagyu Rashinken by Go Nagai about naked Jubei fighting guys. Oh, Go Nagai, you and your lusts.